and I'm the founder of the Baby Gym Institute, an institute that focuses on the brain development of every new baby. Congratulations being a new mom and new dad, because that is the most awesome time of your life when you get the opportunity to shape another life. We do a lot of research on brain development because brain development and the well-being of the baby is closely connected. Do you know, new mom or new dad, that the moment after conception, way before the heart is developed or way before the brain is developed, the skin develops. And there are 3 layers in the skin. The outer layer becomes the skin and the hair and the nails. Second layer becomes your intestines. And that means the second layer of the baby's skin becomes the baby's stomach and everything concerned with metabolizing food. And then the third layer becomes the baby's spinal cord and the brain. So for the rest of the baby's life, there's a very strong relationship between what happens to baby's skin, what happens to baby's metabolism, feeding, what happens to baby's brain development. Okay, so let's think of brain development and we think of what can I do as a new mom or a new dad to develop my baby's brain. In the first couple of weeks, actually in the first 2 months, there are a couple of things that are really important. The very first thing is that your baby needs to be relaxed, because a baby that's relaxed and who feels comfortable in his or her skin is a baby that's going to feed well. When a baby feeds better, metabolism is much easier. When feeding and metabolism is easier, sleeping becomes easier, and we've got a happy baby. And when we've got a happy baby, the endorphins are pumping in the brain. It's a baby that wants to move, because movement is how a baby's brain gets wired. But a baby won't move if a baby isn't a happy baby. So we want a happy baby that's a moving baby. If a baby is anxious, a baby's heartbeat is much faster. And the moment the heartbeat is faster, the breathing rate is faster. And when the breathing rate is faster and they start settling, they swallow wind. And when they swallow wind, it becomes very uncomfortable and they cry and they become anxious. What happens to you when you're anxious? Your mouth goes dry and your tummy pulls into a knot. Okay, the same happens to a baby. So we're going to look at how to massage a baby so baby feels comfortable in his or her skin, because if they're not comfortable in their skin and mom wants to hold baby to feed, they move away. We don't want that, because mom feels rejected. Don't want that. We want baby to feel comfortable so baby can come closer to the breast or to the bottle so baby can drink with ease. We want baby's metabolism to work well, so we're going to look at a couple of moves, baby gym exercises that we can do that really works well at stimulating metabolism. You need to massage your baby, not in any specific technique, but just touch your baby in a loving way from top to toe, as many times during the day as you possibly can, because it's comforting to them. You must remember, in the first 9 months, your baby was touched 24/7. 24 hours of every single day. The inside of your uterus and the movements of your body actually massaged your baby. Okay, so your baby is used to that. That's what the baby is craving. And the last thing we want to do is we want to look at how can we get baby to move in different ways so baby can ultimately reach its milestone. So I don't know if you know, but every developmental milestone is actually a brain developmental milestone. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so what does baby want soon after birth? It's for baby to relax, to feel you again, to smell you again, to be as close to you skin on skin as possible, because that's what makes them comfortable. And then we need to get baby to suckle properly, to feed properly. We need baby to metabolize properly. And then you have a happy baby that is growing and that is ready for some serious developmental milestones.